This old Honda CR-V, guys. Like I mentioned it once before in one of my other videos, but I really ain't done that bloody thing justice. That is such a good little car, and if you can find one of these second-gen little Honda CR-Vs, they're cheap. I didn't pay hardly anything for this from a good friend, and boy, it's just been a bloody good little car. It keeps going. The all-wheel drive is great on it. And I've had ups and downs. That's an 07, I think, and it's got 340,000 miles on it. So I've been replacing little bits and pieces, brakes and drive axles and all that kind of thing. But my goodness, I tell you, that is a bloody good little car. Like, if you can find one of them second gens, I think the third gen ones are good too. But one thing I will tell you, if you live in a snowy environment like me, they are a nightmare. They are an absolute freaking nightmare to get the snow all out of these. There's like huge bits all in there, where the snow gets all dug in. They're a nightmare to get all that out, and your wipers get all stuck up, and I've had to replace the wiper on, the bit that goes on the motor and all that a couple of times, and the wipers get all loose. But yeah, they're just a nightmare, but they're a great car in the snow for everything else. So also another problem which I hate, I don't know what other car has this, but I don't know if you can even see it, they have like a bloody scoop in here, look, right on the back there where the wheel is. That's from factory bit as well, isn't it? You can see that. And yeah, that's got a big old scoop, and so when you're driving along, it just fills up full of salt and stones and ice, and then it drags on the wheel, and then it all starts to build up all in here, and it will not come out. It gets that's a bloody nightmare too. So I don't know if you're really into the weather where you are, but just be careful not to break that thing off, because they hold a heck of a chunk of ice in there. It goes back about, I don't know, 3 inches, 4 inches maybe at the very top there, so just watch out for that. But that's my testament to you guys. Like, if you can find an old second gen CR-V, they aren't all that much money, and gosh, they just keep on going and going. 340,000 miles, and I'd still just jump into that old thing if it had good tires on it right now. But yeah, watch out for them, guys, and get one if you can. Bye.